What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Aquí Amando motherfucking podcast. I'm the baddest host. If you're just tuning in, I'm with
Ransom. What's up?
Calm your panties.
Ladies, chill.
There's enough for her to go around.
What's up, Cindy?
So it is Friendship Day here on the pod, and I brought my guest,
Andrea.
And then I brought, the one and only.
It's your girl, Jazz. You feel me?
You're.
Sick,
Well, welcome. Thanks for coming. I want to shout out to our official sponsor, Be Good Dispensaries, for fucking always holding it down. Hey.
I'll get you one. Hold on.
All right, gang. Let's get into it. All right. So we started a thing. Every time we have a guest, we're going to ask if you can read us one of your DMs. So which one of y'all want to go first?
I'll go second.
It has to be something wild, something
Girl, I
worth...
don't got no.
No?
Something wild?
Let me hear.
Do you not know who I am?
Girl. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's right here.
Oh,
right.
I
I
don't
got no DMs though.
What? Let me see.
Are we
I wanna hear
being
some
cute
creeps.
or messy?
Messy.
Messy? Okay.
Like the spice
Girl,
in here.
I ain't got nothing messy. I don't got nothing.
You ain't got nothing messy.
No.
Damn it.
God.
Okay, well, what about, can you remember a DM that you ever had?
Like what?
Like some ratchet shit?
Some nasty shit?
Yeah.
No.
No?
If you asking for feet pics, that's too much. I don't want it. No.
All right. Jazz, what's up?
Listen. I don't got no spicy. I've got some girls coming in there talking shit. You feel me?
Okay, that's cool.
Listen, okay, so a little tea to drop. I got a little girl that works at my job that hit me up while I was at work and just said, literally blowing my shit the fuck up. Yo, like,
Damn.
You're a fucking weird ass hoe. You park in front of me. Like, bitch, we're in a parking lot.
Yeah,
That was the only open spot. Like, what? You want me to walk to work? What the hell?
How's she know what you drive?
Listen, she a little stalker. You feel me? She got a little ops that be watching my car.
She likes you.
She do, and that's okay. But she can like me from a distance.
Been there.
600 feet.
COVID helped.
All right. So let's get into it. Our first question is, how long have you guys known one another? You can go first.
I say, it's still fresh.
For real?
Not like super fresh, but it's.
Pregnancy? Like 9 months?
Sure.
We ain't made it to full term yet. Okay.
No, but she be out. I be out. She pull bitches.
I can see that.
Apple
Trouble
bitches.
over here.
It's always good with a little more on your team.
You say trouble, I say a good time.
Yeah.
Ooh, sluts.
Not even.
Whoa. You say slut, I just say game. You know.
For real.
Well, how long have we known each other? What?
Almost 20 years, like 18 years now.
Yeah. This is my eldest friend I got right here.
Okay.
She lives too far from me.
Yeah, way too far.
You know, if you guys know where Sterling, Colorado is, it's 2 hours here from Denver, Colorado. It was a whole mish, so thank you for pulling the fuck up.
Of course, it's ghetto
Damn.
there though.
Damn.
We just talked about meth in Colorado.
Oh my gosh.
Meth capital, Sterling, Colorado.
There you go.
Fun fact on IKEA window.
No, it's true. It's
The
true.
more you know.
All right. So the second one is briefly. Oh no, we just. Nah. Yeah. Okay. You know me, guys.
She on top of it. Go ahead.
Briefly share how y'all met.
Do you remember how we met?
Yep.
You
Go
never.
ahead, I wanna hear it.
Mr. Yo's class, and you asked me about my piercing.
Yep.
The one you're telling us earlier?
No,
Oh,
no,
okay.
my nose piercing, girl. This is like 6th grade.
Yeah,
They nose piercing.
Hey, yo, 6th graders be wildin', so you never know. You don't know?
That's why. That's why
They
I
be
went up
doing
to
that
her.
shit in the bathroom. You feel me?
That's why I went up to her. So like my mom, I was going through this phase. My mom kicked me out. She's like, "Go live with your dad," and my dad lives 2 hours away. So I met her. I went to middle school with her, and she was the only girl with a nose piercing. I'm like, dang, What's up, white girl? Where'd you get that piercing at? Dude, she plugged me in, and it's
Facts.
crazy because I so lied to the piercer. I was like, yeah, it's fine. I went and got my tongue pierced too. Dude, my mom whooped my ass. She's like, take that shit out. only girls who suck dick get their tongue pierced.
Whoa.
Ayo.
I had my tongue pierced.
Damn. What? Yeah, I got mine right now. Don't be doing me like that.
Hey, show the camera. Show the camera.
You feel me?
A
A little.
I'm dead. I'm dead.
Where'd y'all meet?
In the club?
We did actually. We met through a mutual friend. Well, actually, she's my cousin, but that's your friend. You know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and we're just gonna keep it at that. Okay. Clock it. Clock it. Yeah.
All right.
Get a little too smiley over there.
The next one.
Calm down. Calm down
And
on my
it's
cousin.
for you
man.
guys. It's for you guys to answer. It says, how would you describe your friend to someone who's never met them?
Who going first?
Y'all going first.
If I had to describe Ransom, listen, you're my brother. You feel me? So we're the same person.
I don't
so
know what that was.
I'm gonna say that if I had to describe
That's
her,
my nail.
she'd be a good time for show. A good time. You know, she'd pull bitches and she be vibing, and we be getting drunk together. So that's okay. We love getting drunk. We love drinking. Drunk is a vibe. Drunk Ransom is a vibe. I promise you.
True.
She's always lit when she's here. So
Until she ready to go home, and then she just a buzzkill. Like, bruh, wake
I
up.
have a perro.
have a perro. That's her baby.
Yeah.
Perro.
Perro.
Yeah. Shit. And sometimes,
We love the perros, but
sometimes I think the last time though I went out, we ran into a caution sign. You know.
no, that was definitely a red light. Bro.
Yeah, we were like, damn.
That was
What
a red
does
light that.
mean? What does that mean? Like an actual red light?
No, like she should have stopped before we even walked in the building. you know?
Yeah.
But she
yeah.
was like, let me see if the light turned yellow, and that motherfucker was red the entire
All
night,
night.
bro.
Oh,
All night, bro. It turned green as soon as the club ended. Like,
Oh, shit.
it's okay though.
All right. Andrea, how would you describe me to someone who's never met me?
You a bad bitch with a fat ass to start out.
Prove it.
Yeah,
Let me
facts,
see it
facts.
right now.
Fuck, if we had room, I'd stand up.
Make some room.
Yeah, for real. You can make some room.
Just like I asked the crowd, should I make some room, guys?
But yeah, she's just always been like loyal, truthful, honest. She's just always a down bitch, and she puts her mind to something and does it. So I just everyone
yeah.
always asks if you single, but I got you, girl. I turned them to that OnlyFans link.
Hell
Quick.
yeah. Dude, bro, she fucking, I love her. You guys, I don't know if you tapped into the other episode where I shouted her out. This my homegirl for real. I started with my merch. She always wears my ass on her shirt. She went to Chuck E. Cheese with that bitch on.
True story.
As soon as I dropped that first music video, she shared it. She's like, that's my friend. That's my friend.
All day.
Everywhere. Yeah, I'm like, hey, go share this shit on your Snapchat so I can get more customers on it. She flew out to Texas to visit me.
Hell yeah.
That's a down bitch right there.
We love that. We love that friendship for sure.
Giles would probably do that.
I would. I got you if
She
you
ain't
had
never
a,
gonna leave.
I'm gonna be in
No,
Miami,
listen.
and she's like, say less.
And listen, if you had a OnlyFans link, I'd get it right now.
Right now.
Click that link in my
Right
bio. It's
now.
for her
Oh,
though.
fuck. Oh,
You feel me? They're gonna be like, that's not even your link. I'm like, it's my friend's link
Damn.
though. We gonna shout her out right now.
Hey, go put
Yeah.
mine on there then.
I got you.
We're friends now.
Hey, which one you want? You want Instagram bio,
We
Facebook
want it
bio?
all.
Love it.
I'll put it on my Snapchat bio. You can't even do that, but I'll put it on that.
Getting hot in here.
Yeah.
So take
Tap the link in the bio for real.
I can't even like my
Take
chi-chis.
my clothes off.
She's scared that a nipple gonna fall out for real.
Quick. Go ahead and blur that out real quick.
It doesn't count if you don't see a nipple.
It really don't. Is it a podcast without a nipple?
Oh my
See?
gosh. All right. So name a time with your friend that you'll never forget.
We gotta answer that.
Yeah,
A time we'll never forget.
I can go first.
Yeah, you go ahead and go first.
The time I'll never forget. We were so growing up, I was the bad one and she was the good one. She was like, "No, I don't lie to my parents. I got curfew type shit, right?" So her family owns a restaurant. For people who don't know, Fire Restaurant J&L. Hey, if you're ever in
Ayo.
Sterling, pull the fuck up.
Get it.
So
Clock it.
So she has all these cooks that work for her, all these little like pasatiempos, right? They're only there. They're straight out the halfway house type shit. And they like know that she's the, the owner's daughter. So she'll be like, hey, we're looking for some weed. They gave us some like fucking synthetic fake marijuana. And we're in the park, right? And I was like, let's smoke this shit. So we're smoking, and she was so paranoid, bro. Like, oh my God, we're gonna get caught, we're gonna get caught. And I was like, turn up the radio, and dude, she's like, this shit sounds so bad. It's all blown out in here. But she was so paranoid. I was like, are we high, or we just think we're high right now? But that's the time I'll never forget.
Yeah.
I'm fucking dead.
What a vibe.
I was scared. I was a little bit scared. Not no more, though.
I know.
Yeah, I'm cool now.
As she's grown and shit now.
No,
I
I'm
think-
fine.
she got initiated.
Oh, hell no.
Not the initiation. Not the initiation. Bro,
It'd be
what?
like that.
Hey.
I think this summer we're about to make some crazy
Yeah,
memories.
let me tell you, we've been keeping it real chill in our friendship for sure. We've definitely just been partying, but we ain't really had no crazy ass, synthetic marijuana shit. You feel me? But listen,
this was way back before weed was legal. So.
see, listen, I'm a lot younger, so I've only had a little bit of time on this earth, so I really only had
No,
like.
why are you hanging out with the babies, bro?
Hey yo, first of all, you wouldn't have even.
I look like a baby.
Yeah, when she told me how old she was, I was like, girl, you're fucking pull out the ID right now in the middle of you house, bro. Pull it out.
It's okay. She's a young soul. She's a young soul.
She's definitely a young soul, and we love that.
But you know what? I know a few homies older than me that are out there, so I'm right.
yeah.
Well, let's say what story you got about me. I'm curious to know what you're about to say.
Well, I will say your 16th birthday when I came down to Denver. And we drank and smoked weed. And I was lit, cross-faded as hell, but she turned on her TV.
Bro, my TV was broken. Hey, you guys remember the TVs that were huge, that had the huge fucking thing behind it, but it was like as big
Oh,
as
like
my
the
arms.
90s fucking
yes,
TV and
yes.
shit.
So our TV was fucking broken, and this bitch is so twisted. She goes, "Is the TV 3D?"
I was so lost. I'm like, is your TV 3D is all fucked up? I'm like, oh, Jesus. So was I. I'm like, it's
That's
fine.
some hood shit.
Her ass was 3D. What the hell are you doing over there?
Oh, that was the first time she ever smoked weed.
Yeah, that was the first time I ever smoked. And I
like
was
real
drinking.
weed.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had a little circle going on in the garage. My mom, like, when you finally get to that age, your mom's like, I'll allow you to do it type shit. That's what it was. So this, I remember you wet the joint. She put the whole bitch in her mouth. Like, damn, your homegirl fucking wet it.
I never lit a joint before, girl. But I got it now. It's okay.
I know, huge stoner now.
Started a
you
fire
lit?
with that joint, bro.
You lit a wet joint?
No, like my lip. I was like,
When you put the lip, with your lips, it was all wet.
Soaked.
yeah.
Oh, so she was
My
sucking
bad.
on that blunt, bro.
I always get in trouble for that shit.
Oh, God.
Played myself, but it's all right. Oh.
Next question.
Alright. The next question on our list.
Don't even know.
Professor
bro.
Ransom.
Who's more likely to get into trouble?
Ooh, that's a good question.
Damn, I feel like y'all half and half.
Yeah.
So you got 50-50 over there.
Is it really 50-50 though?
Well, I've been seeing some videos spiraling around town of Jazz over here fighting.
Oh, listen, okay.
World
Shit.
Star.
And
Like-
yo, it should have been put on World Star because I was fighting three
shit.
bitches at
In
three
front of
different
her
times.
mom.
In front of my mama, bruh.
Where can we find the video?
Listen, I got it on my phone. You feel me?
Shit, pull it up.
Alright,
Pull
pull
it
it
up.
up.
Oh, God, I'll pull it up right now. You can all we can all see it today, okay? But
Shit.
in my defense, my mama was there and they was acting up in front of my mom, so I had to, put them in their place real quick.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, it's a
Glow.
yeah,
glow.
Stomp a
I don't
lopus and toes.
But
I'm fucking with it.
I don't know. I think it's 50-50. I
Im-
mean, I have a lot to lose now, so I know now I'm kind of a little bit more chill.
Dang.
But we could get it anytime. Shit.
Listen, if you don't want to do it, I'll do it. I got some stuff to lose,
We
but
call that little goons.
we'll do that. We'll
My
be that.
young goons.
What about us? Who do you think, by looking at us, who would get more trouble?
That's a hard
I know,
ass
and
question.
just because she's white. Hey, for people who are not fucking visually seeing Andrea, she's a white girl.
She ain't white. She just lost her color. That's
brown.
all.
She's brown on the inside. She should have been
True.
more Mexican.
You should have been. Literally, we all should have been.
Facts.
Facts.
Okay, so who between us? Who's more trouble?
That's hard.
It is because y'all both look like y'all could be some trouble.
Yeah.
Dang.
You
Who
look
would
like,
you
you
say?
look like you'll start it. She looks like she'll finish it.
Fuck no.
Yeah.
Why she keep
Yeah.
they looking at each other like, okay,
like-
who gonna do it?
I don't know. When we were younger, probably me, but her, I don't know. But she's
That-
funny.
I could see that. I could definitely see that.
Yeah, I'd
for
say
sure.
like younger high school, middle school years, you. End of high school, out of high school, me, and then now we both
We
both
chillin'.
chill.
We chill.
That's what happens.
We
with
just
school.
loud.
Good.
When we get together, we get loud.
We do.
That sounds like you sound like a vibe. I can feel the vibe over here. Feeling
Ooh.
all. Oh,
It's feeling loud over there.
It's all
if you ask
vagina
me.
power on the couch over here.
vagina
Ayo.
power.
Vagina power.
VP.
Count me in, bruh.
Vajaja papa.
Let's see. What's something one of us did that caught the other off guard?
Hoeing. It's like
Was I just off guard?
That ain't off guard. That's an every time we go out thing. Don't be,
I get caught off guard all the time. I'll be acting good, like
I be looking at her like, what is, girl, get it together.
No, I know something about you, Jazz, that she said catches her off guard. Do you want me to share?
Share it. Throw it on the
She
table.
said, this is so for people who are just watching this, can you tell them, are you a STEM, femme, stud, dyke? What are you?
I am a masculine female. Mind your business.
Masculine female. Okay, right?
Yes.
So Ransom was like, my homegirl's gonna pull up. She's cool as fuck. Hey, but she be twerking and she gives these dudes the impression
Okay.
that we like dudes and she's over here throwing that ass.
Okay, listen.
Listen.
I love how you told
We
her
need
that
a twerk off.
because, hey, I put on the right pants for this, okay? For this exact moment. Listen, for this exact moment. I love to twerk because I love to dance. Why not, you know? And there be guys that be, I don't know if they straight, gay, whatever, you know, I'm for it all, that be throwing their ass too, so why not, you know? But if I step out in a dress one day and throw ass, it's
A
okay.
no go.
I tried to get her to throw ass,
She
and
be
she
throwing it so hard, the whole crowd's going off. And
Yeah.
then they're looking at me like, you get fished off? I'm like, no,
Should- literally, don't do that. Don't be capping. She lying to y'all because she did throw it back one night. Don't be. Yeah, she's over
I'm
here.
dead.
Because no, let me tell you, this girl, I'm
it
gonna bring it up. Since you she wanna put me out there on the internet. We gonna put your ass on the internet.
Let's go. Let's
Get him,
go.
glow.
All right, so what happened was I was twerking and she was trying to escape to the bar. I'm like, nah, bring that ass back and start dancing.
Back it
And
up,
she
back
hit
it
one
up,
of
back
those
it
little Dougie moves, and I said, no, drop it on the floor right now. This girl got on her hands and knees and twerked through the ass in a circle.
Damn, girl,
Ransom.
get it.
And then as soon as everybody started hyping her up, she was like, oh, I had to hop up real quick and walked away. Like, nah,
like,
you was throwing that ass.
First of all,
And I know exactly what you was wearing that day, too, so don't even. motherfucker.
no.
Yeah, because you definitely came in that sweatsuit you said you walked in.
shit.
Yeah.
I was in my
She
tracksuit.
was in
Warming
that
up.
she was in that red and
Warming
black
up, warming
tracksuit.
up.
So if y'all see it on this podcast sometime, she was wearing
My
that
birthday.
motherfucker.
On my birthday. That
Like,
one.
go look in the bio.
Oh yeah, for sure. She gonna put it on her OnlyFans, okay?
I tried to do the worm, but that shit hurt.
She didn't. She didn't
Damn.
even do half the worm. Like I think her legs just bent, and that was it.
It did.
And then she
did.
just laid flat, like
I was done.
tried.
Yeah, and the guy was all like, damn. I was like,
Can I
no.
get her number?
Literally, the guys was
That
hitting
little
on
boy.
us that day for real. And we was dressed like straight men. Like if we just came straight from the fucking boys club. Like what the hell? And they was
I was
It was
twerking.
gay. That was gay.
I was twerking.
and that was the first and last time I ever seen that girl twerk. Okay,
Yeah, see? There you
But
go.
she
I
was
was having fun.
you was throwing it back though. That ass was.
I
lit.
wasn't throwing it back. I was dancing.
When I tell you
I
that,
was
no, when I
dancing.
tell you that ass is going in a circle, that motherfucker was
Papa.
moving.
There
I'm
you
so
go.
cringe thinking to myself throwing it back.
She was bow bow. You feel me?
Go ahead, go ahead.
She was bow bowing it. Don't be lying to these
Get
people.
It, get it, sexy
I-
red.
And
Get it?
fucking
Get it
red
sexy.
as fuck right now.
Get it sexy. So you know that ass super fat. I ain't lying.
Oh my god. All right, let's stay on track. All right. Something that I did that threw you off guard.
I don't think anything that threw me off guard. 'cause
No?
we don't really shock each other that much.
I think the only time I ever really got thrown off guard is when, bitch, you were with like a whole woman. You were like engaged to a
Oh,
girl. I was
yeah.
like, this
Hey.
bitch.
I'm bi. I'm bi as fuck. So I love.
There you
I
go.
go both ways. I'm halfway there. Thank you. Living
All
on
right.
a prayer. Thank
See,
you
but
so
that
much.
threw me off. I was like, damn, she with a whole girl.
like a
But-
stem, girly girl, stud,
It was a
booch.
stud, but I I love women, and I 10 out of 10
I love
recommend.
women,
But
too.
Oh, we love
I don't
women.
think I'll ever be in a relationship with a woman again.
Me
Me
No,
neither.
But I don't think I want to be in a relationship with a dude either.
I could never.
So.
Listen, I love
for
women,
life.
but I freaking cannot be in a relationship with them motherfuckers. They be tripping.
Tripping, bro.
Tripping. She said I was engaged
Girl.
to, bro. It's okay. I was in the same boat as you, so we good.
I was like, what? Yeah,
We
you
was.
be
Nah,
fucking coochie,
like-
girl? What are you doing?
Oh,
I thought men was,
What's
I
wrong
thought
with
men
that?
was something, but women are something else. And I'm like, I'm good on both of y'all, both of them. I don't need neither of them.
Let me get my rose out.
Thank you, Jesus.
it's under that pillow right now, charging.
Oh, it's on the charger.
She waiting for that 2-hour drive back. Like, okay, yep, we going right back into
Oh
the
no, that
city.
shit's charging the car.
Car charger.
Nah.
She got that motherfucker in the trunk right now, in the backpack right now.
What's up with that? All studs bit of the backpack.
Hey, let's see. How many inches over there?
We gonna estimate it. Okay, let me think in my
Oh,
head.
no, go with your
Alright.
fingers. Go
Let
like
me
this.
think in my head. Hold on. Let me add a couple extra inches on that just in case.
Ah, dang, those gonna be taking all that.
Hey, they be throwing it back. Clock it.
Yeah, she says that in back, and then I think
That's what you get. I gotta see it. We ain't friends until I see you throw it back.
One it up, one it up.
Hey yo, let me throw on some sexy red. She be alright. She'll start throwing it back real quick. Once this
Hey,
camera
go
go out,
twerk
she'll be
for
throwing it
Sexy
back.
Red if she pulls up, right? Sexy Red, we're calling you out. Ransom
you.
will twerk. if you
She
get
will
on the
twerk
pod.
if you know.
She'll
repost
wear a
this
dress.
pod.
Get it,
hold
get it,
on,
get it.
hold on.
She'll wear
Mic
her,
off. What the fuck?
she'll wear her hair down and some heels.
No,
Oh,
no,
shit.
hold on, sexy. No,
She gonna wear that mini skirt too with a crop top.
I'll take all you guys. Thank you.
This one's
and do.
awesome.
All right, here we go. Focus.
Here we go.
True love,
Last
focus.
question.
This one, right?
Yes, ma'am.
What keeps your friendship so strong?
Well, we've been friends since we were like 13. So almost half of our lives here.
We get
A
it.
little bit more.
Yeah, over half our lives now, bitch.
We're
I
old.
was still crawling in y'all friendship, okay?
Damn.
I'm
I'm
a-
all.
I am a
Who
child.
invited the child?
Hey,
Who invited the joint?
the child be lit, all right?
Yes.
I be making sure y'all still young, you feel me?
True.
Period.
What's kept our friendship alive and healthy so long? We honestly trust. We trust each other a lot. We've been loyal to each other and really just being ourselves. Like, I don't know. Every time I hit her up, I'm like, this is the same bitch I met in fucking sixth grade.
That's dope.
She's down as fuck.
That's dope
Always
as fuck.
down.
Always down.
Okay.
What's kept our friendship so long?
Just like we chill, we honest, we don't fuck around. We're not jealous bitches.
Right? We don't hate it. We
Yeah.
support each other.
Facts.
You sound like you from down south.
Yeah, Sterling's country, ho.
I guess. Everyone always says I have like a Texas accent.
Yeah,
but I
you
don't
do.
know.
That's what I'm saying.
You do.
Who
All right.
She does.
Well,
All right, for us, I think it's. I think every time I pulled up, I've never got like a bad vibe or anything, and like I'm pretty sure you're always yourself, for sure.
Oh, for sure.
Because I notice people who know her, that we know, like the same people we know, they'll see her and they all light up, like, oh shit. And then they see me and they're like, oh shit, it's a double night. Like, you know what I'm saying?
For sure.
we're 2 for 1, huh?
Yeah.
Put that on my OnlyFans. 2 for 1.
Oh God. There you go.
Bet.
Click the link in
Look at
my
her bed. She's down.
click the link in
They're
my
all
bio
curious.
for
They're all
that.
curious to see.
For me, our friendship, we're just not the friends that talk every day, but we definitely, when we need each other, we're definitely there for sure. We definitely got
We're
each
going
other's back.
camping.
Yeah, we're going camping.
At the end
Clock
of
that
this-
for real.
Ayo.
But yeah, we definitely know how to keep in contact, but still, live our lives.
I know where to find this hoe every Sunday.
Hey, listen, Sunday fun day, we be outside. The
We
mimosas,
be outside.
the mimosas be mimosing, okay? So you gotta hit the mimosas on Sunday fun day.
That's op day.
Hey, listen, the ops be out that day, and you know what's funny is because when we be out and on a Sunday, they do not like us out together. They be
I believe it.
except for the mutual friend that we have. She loves us out together.
I'd love to record. We'll see.
Facts.
Well, shit. That was a great motherfucking episode. Thanks for both of you guys for pulling up
For
to
sure.
Aquí Yamando
For sure.
Friendship Motherfucking Day.
Of show.
Hell yeah.
Shout out to Be Good for always fucking holding it down. Ransom, how fire is that shit?
I'm fucking zooted.
Who the fuck are you telling right now, bro? I am.
I know I'm hot as
I feel like this walls is moving, bro.
I'm Neil Armstrong right now.
We're smoking that fucking Lowell Smokers original.
When I tell y'all this shit's popping,
That ain't from Be Good, but you know,
This is
we
fire,
be getting
though.
them samples.
No, this is fire. This is fire too, right here.
Hidden
yo, that
City.
shit smell like straight gas. Y'all better pick that up. for
And it's
real.
glitter bomb, ladies. Glitter bomb. Roll it up, smoke.
Roll it up, smoke it.
Well, until next time, I'm your host, La Chula G.
And I'm ransom. And then it's like
Yeah, until next time.
Hi, ass. Cheers.
Period.